Now, more than ever, men worldwide are less confident and more depressed. Not to mention, testosterone is dropping by at least 1% in every age group as years go by. Many bad habits of society we experience now did not exist years ago. But what has changed since then is that every man now has access to this information and would be a fool not to use it to their advantage. You must learn about everything negative to avoid and positive to obtain. Today, we will go over 10 things that demolish a man's confidence and well-being. That being said, confidence is something you must obtain and have. When facing something that scares you, your confidence is critical to overcoming it. So, it is essential to eliminate anything that stops your confidence from flourishing. Number 1. Consuming too much content. The overuse of TikTok, Instagram Reels, and extremely short-format videos has had a significant toll on your brain. These apps have hired some of the most intelligent minds to study our behaviors as humans and implement the most addictive systems possible. We naturally want to scroll to the bottom of the pile, but the pile does not finish. This greatly affects your dopamine system and makes you chase short-term pleasure. This makes a man compare his life to people that share a fake life. Setting a fake example can be detrimental to a man's well-being, especially while a man is persevering through his struggles to reach his purpose. One way around this is to set a screen time limit on your devices. Ensure you do not overload your brain with useless and too much content. Number 2. Consuming the wrong content. Every one of us is being programmed as we speak, so we cannot avoid this in any way. So the smartest thing to do is to manage it. How we think, act, and live our lives is most certainly controlled by what we consume. Instead of watching content with no value all the time, leave some of that time aside to learn a valuable skill or learn lessons from those you want to be. That is one thing that is great about social media and the internet. Information is free, and countless hours of trial and error can be saved by learning from others' problems and solutions. We do not hear much about this advantage, because only disadvantages our generation faces are preached. So, learn how to enjoy watching, reading, or listening to content that will improve your life for the better. Number 3. Not taking care of yourself aesthetically. Indeed, it is not as crucial for a man to be as aesthetically pleasing as a woman. But a man needs to take care of himself, whether losing those extra pounds of fat and reaching a low body fat or gaining muscle. A well-groomed man will receive more respect than one who is not. In life, you must compete in every perspective and strive for every skill you can get hold of. It is vital to be unique from your competitors. This is why sometimes e-boys get some praise from some females, because they are unique to the average man. But that path will only get you so far. Build yourself from the core out. That is where true success lies. Number 4. Making excuses. Nowadays, I see many weak men complaining about their lives, hoping for some affection to be directed their way. The truth is that once a man depends on others to make him happy or satisfied, he will never feel confident and achieve his goals. A man must take accountability for his actions and can never blame his parents or God for the place he has put himself in. The sooner a man figures this out, the faster he finds and solves his problems. Being accountable allows you to measure your success and progress throughout your life. Number 5. Having bad body posture. Humans have been hardwired to observe their surroundings for hundreds of years, especially for danger. Body language was a key way of identifying if a man was not an easy target. It attracted women and made men respect you. The difference between a strong and drooping posture is huge. Do you want to be viewed as a weak man or a warrior with a great figure? This is not just about how others see you, but also how you feel. Having a great posture opens your airways, gives you a greater self-esteem and higher levels of energy. It is a powerful habit to learn. Number 6. Not having a purpose. Men need to have a purpose, a reason to get up in the morning. This provides them the means to see value in their existence. Throughout time, Men have always been given a problem and have had to figure out how to fix it. A man's mission is the priority. Unless you know your mission and have aligned your life to it, your core will most certainly feel empty. Your presence in the world will be weakened, as will the presence with your intimate partner. Therefore, a man should never give in to his desires, postpone his mission, and deny his true purpose to spend time with his girlfriend. Number 7. Worrying about what others think about you. There is a saying by Winston Churchill: when you are 20, you care what everyone thinks. When you are 40, you stop caring what everyone thinks. When you are 60, you realize no one was ever thinking about you in the first place. It is true. Instead of caring what one thinks, stand out and do what makes you unique. Next time you watch a film, you will realize every character has his own behaviors and personality. This is very important because they would not have a role in production if it were not different. So, think about this. If you have the same character as those all around you, you will not have a role in society. You will not have a purpose or path to pursue. You will be no different from anyone else. You will be average. In the same way, you could get a C on a test. You will get a C in life. Number 8. Not standing up for what you believe in. Since the dawn of time, kings and leaders worldwide have fought endless battles to be given the privilege of command and influence over their people. So, they did not shy away from stating what they believed in or wanted to happen. This is why it is important to stand up for something, or else you will stand for nothing. Your purpose and path in life are defined by your beliefs. Respect them even if you are standing alone, and you will be rewarded in the future. Number 9. Lack of people skills. The mastery of people is a very important skill to learn. A skill shared among society's most powerful men. Once you learn how to influence a person, the doors of opportunity open wide. However, some of the methods used are frowned upon by many people and a dark topic to some. I will talk about this in depth in another video. But a man incapable of interacting with people in such a way will have many disadvantages, such as having a weak team around him and having a bad relationship with a partner. You must learn how to deal with people. It is crucial. Number 10. People-pleasing. Society wants you to be a kind and soft soul. As a man, you have to be capable of dealing with whatever circumstance comes your way. One of the most famous Chinese sayings goes as follows: "It is better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war." You need to learn when to be kind and when to be ruthless. So never crawl beneath another man or woman with kindness. It will turn against you. Ultimately, as a man, the quickest way to level up is to learn from your own mistakes, but most importantly, from the experience of the fools. Only a fool learns from his own mistakes. A wise man learns from the mistakes of others. Remember, a man can only improve his situation by coming out of his comfort zone towards fear and discomfort. Hardship is key to producing the man you want to be. This way, you will discover strengths and weaknesses that otherwise would have been left unknown. Don't forget to show some love by tapping the subscribe button and hitting the like button for the algorithm to see the next best way to level up as a man. Watch more videos here.